for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. You can feel the energy here in Milwaukee. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season. Last season, they couldn't get the edge in the matchup as they went 1-2 in the season series.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Now here's Harold. Lopez with the block. On his left side. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now here's Hayward. The shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's McCollum in the corner. No one near him. That's good on the jump shot.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
The drive-by ball.
And with LaMelo Ball, they still struck the hole. Exactly what the Hornets need. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Ball hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And a wide open look for McCollum. And he's good on the three ball. McCollum's got 5 minutes. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Miles Bridges uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
McCollum outside. Kick out to Giannis. For the three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Pick by Harold. Here's Rozier. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Rozier looking around. Second shot opportunity.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Screen by Giannis. Over in the corner, Portis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Charlotte moving it around. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's McCollum. 8 points for him. And it's in there.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Harold. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Harold. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harold. Bucks leading by 8. Middleton outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here is Rozier, following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
For your Bucks.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the rejection by Ibaka.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And it's Carter penetrating. Shoots the three. The Hornets pull it in. Hayward outside. Now Rozier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lets the three fly. The shot will not fall. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
Your
Bucks lead.
All right, Bucks coming out of the court.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Nora. Out to Carter. Pass to Nora. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nora's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the three ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring. And Ibaka showing you all of the length that he has there that time with the jam.
Thomas with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Washington, that's good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Out to Ibaka, and stolen by Thomas. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Davis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Charlotte. Here's Carter. The shot that time, not on target. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Thomas goes in, and the shot is good. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
There's the drive, and Ibaka slams it in.
Well, if they're going to respect your shot that much and you have a chance to drive, Serge made a nice read that time. It's been interesting to watch the evolution of Serge Ibaka, just improving that shooting and that confidence to be a perimeter threat.
Back to Achua. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Ibaka. The Bucks working the ball around. Carter with a three. The Hornets pull it in. And with Ibaka, he doesn't shoot a lot anymore, but he's still very efficient.
Well, I think, Kevin, that's what makes him an ideal fit with a team that has 2 star players or other guys who are going to draw attention away from Serge and spot up on the weak side, get into a great offensive rhythm, and knock down shots.
To the right side. Mora. It's hauled in by Achua.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Washington. Upside Thomas. The three. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Substitution for your Bucks.
Hornets trail by 8. In the corner, it's Martin. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Davis. There's a screen by Washington. Shot clock at 5. Thomas with the ball. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Bucks leading by 8. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Giannis outside. Connects from three-point range. Giannis has got 5 now.
That's something Giannis wants to do, increase that percentage every year from beyond the arc.
Back to Thomas. Outside, Martin. And the Hornets miss again.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Davis in the corner. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Martin wide open. He fires. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lopez. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's McCollum. 6 to shoot. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. He has 7.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Hornets trail by 10. Thomas feeling it out a bit. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Achua. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency, very low turnover numbers, everything you want from a role player.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's McCollum. He's got 10. A floater. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Hornets trail by 12. To the wing right side. Charlotte moving it around. Thomas gets a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. From outside the arc. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Here's Achua. No points in the game yet for him. Davis sets a screen. Over to the wing. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Middleton. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Let's go. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Washington with it. And Thomas has it in the corner. Stolen by McCollum. For three. Middleton cans it from downtown. Middleton's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Martin. Out to the right wing. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Finished off the break. Middleton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Down low. Here's Achua. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Middleton on the wing. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Thomas. And so Thomas will bring it up with the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Achua. Davis sets a screen. It's Davis on the wing. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 20. And it's McCollum in the corner. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lopez, no luck. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Washington missing. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. He's got 13.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside Thomas.
Milwaukee foul. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul. Coming out on the floor for the away team.
Here's Ball. He has 5. Inside. Here's Bridges. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Bridges outside. Over in the corner, Rozier. Here's the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 22. Here's Lopez. The shot's good.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Pick by Harrell. Outside, Ball. Three-pointer, Hayward. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bucks ahead. They finish off the third quarter on a 20-6 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Bucks with possession. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to Allen. Lets it go with the three. Drains the three-pointer. Allen's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Milwaukee. Now Ball. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Bucks leading by 21. Here's Allen. And Hayward with the block. Pass the ball. Fires from deep. All sorts of time. That one doesn't drop. The Bucks go the other way with it. Allen outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Moore, that's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
To the middle. Here's Harrell. Takes it off the glass. Harrell's got his first points of the game.
Harrell smashing through the defense to get inside.
Ibaka outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Carter outside. 4 on the shot clock. Shots good by Ibaka.
And beating the shot clock just before time runs out, Ibaka has certainly increased his court awareness year to year.
Pick by Bridges. To the paint. It's tipped. Takes a step back. And they're pushing it up. Right side, Ball. Pass to Rozier. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
That's his second personal
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now you have got to honor that outside shot.
Screened by Ibaka.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Pass to Rozier. Kick by Bridges. And Rozier, here we go.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Third team foul. At the line for the Hornets.
First one falls for him.
LaMelo Ball.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Pass to Nora. Knocked away. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Harrell at the elbow. Ibaka comes with the double team. Bridges, no one around him. Traps in the tray.
But just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
Now here is Carter. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciate it.
Got it sold, mom.